It's time to show them.
Yeah.
You have now mastered the basic skills. It's time for your first challenge.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Salute to everybody. Coming in, hitting the like button on the way in. We got the sound check all good. Salute to everybody out there. Let me get everything situated real quick. Get the screen looking right. Make sure everything's up right. So I can welcome everybody in the building. Let's see here. Let's get everything straight first. Appreciate everybody hitting the like button on the way in. All right, let's see who we got up in here. Back to the beginning. G Mama Body, good evening to you. You were in here early, actually. So I don't know if you're here right now, but you were in here. Salute to you. Arabia Barbosa in the building, man. Shout out to Arabia, man. If y'all not already subbed up to Arabia, y'all make sure y'all go sub out to Arabia. Hey, Arabia, I hope you here. I hope you're still here because cooked up a little something for you, Arabia. Hey, y'all check this one out. And hopefully the other half of this thing right here, this new thing we got coming for Arabia, hopefully the other half of what y'all about to see will be in the building here and be able to catch it as well. Shout out to Arabia, y'all.
This is the first time I ever done this in a long time, you guys. And I'm not on nobody else's platform. So I'm going to say it again. Keep the change. Keep the change, keep the change, keep the change. Keep the change. Keep the change. Keep the change, keep the change, keep the change. I need me a cup with nothing but quarters in it so I can shake it. The next time I do this song, I'm gonna be shaking. Iceberg Thoughts. Shout out to you. Iceberg, this is for you. I was singing about keep the change, right? So keep the change was still in the chat. So I was like, it was not no real song. I was just chanting her name. Keep the change. 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 All right. So that's the only thing I did.
Shout out to Arabia. Shout out to Arabia. Shout out to Keep the Change. Hopefully they have a good sense of humor about that. We was having fun over in Arabia's chat about a week or so ago when she was doing that. So I decided to have some fun with it. Shout out to Arabia. Keep the change. Fat T, good evening to you. Hemi McFly, that guy. Yo, y'all make sure y'all hit up Hemi McFly if y'all need them beats. He got beats all over the place for sale. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Hemi McFly. Uncle L in the building. Salute to you, Uncle L. Cheryl Hodges, good evening to you. Tesha Z's, respect, blessings to you. Sherry Bice, good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody had the opportunity to hit that like button. Teran, salute to you, bro. What's up, Teran? DJ Cleveland, salute, salute. King Stoner, I see you. Skinny in the building, salute, Mr. Skinny. Appreciate you coming through. Demetric Jones, what's good, fam? Good evening, good evening. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hopefully I got everybody. We got DJ Cleveland coming up in the building already. What's up, DJ Cleveland? What's going on?
How you doing, Iceberg?
Chilling. Good. What you up to this evening?
Not much. Working.
You working? How you working and you on the link?
Nah, I taking break.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
I thought I wondered who was on live, and it looks like Iceberg is on live. I might as well hit his panel.
I got you. What you trying to talk about?
Nah, I just like talking, chopping it up,
I hear you. Mika, good evening to you. I don't know if you're going to want to chop it up with me or not after this one. This one here, it might hurt some people's feelings. I ain't even got into breaking down what I'm talking about yet. But yeah, this one here, some people might get their feelings hurt behind this one. I mean, it is what it is, But some things got to be said. Yeah, some things got to be said, and I just feel like saying them right now. So that's why it's named Opinions and Grievances. Muso Bronze in the building. Salute to you, bro. What up, Muso? Shout out to Muso, y'all.
Mr. Skinny.
Now listen, man, we all know West Side High School is where all the fugitives went. All the rebels. All the motherfuckers that rob shit. All the hoes. Like, let's just keep it real, man. West Side had the hoes, man. All the jump offs, the sluts, the skeezers, the scallywags, the trampolines, the diving boards, man. Man, everybody that went to arts, they feel like they was better than everybody. And you grew up to not be shit. Let's just keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? All y'all got is Michael B. Jordan, man. This is the legendary Barringer High School. And the only reason it's legendary is because y'all had the bitches, man. I'm not going to lie. Y'all had all the Spanish mommies. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing y'all was winning in. Y'all wasn't winning in nothing else. Basketball, football. Y'all was trash at that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Most of the Spanish dudes that moved on from here, they became the plug in Mexico. What killed me about science, man, is that y'all never did nothing scientifical here. You never cut a frog open. Y'all never created nothing. Like, what's the point of calling this shit science if y'all don't even do shit here? I'm saying, we all know Malcolm X Shabazz is the best high school in Newark. That might be the best high school in Jersey. We ain't even going to disrespect, but one thing I would say about Shabazz, niggas is a little zesty. Like, when I went to Shabazz, this motherfuckers that was zesty as hell, bro. It was a nigga 6'8", extra zesty. Like he was running the band and everything. Like I'm talking about, bro, you didn't want to play basketball? You didn't want to play. I'm in front of Weekway. I gotta say, man, y'all stepped y'all game up to the max, man. You know what I'm saying? Academics, sports. You know what I'm saying? This is the only school right now that get good grades and they will whoop your ass. Like they'll beat your ass outside the school and go back and finish doing their homework and shit like that, schoolwork and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to Weekway. Y'all really stepped y'all game up. I would say y'all the #1 high school in Newark right now. Y'all got it. Newark Tech.
I offered to clock in and to clean the lobby, and the ran me.
Oh shoot!
What this motherfucker got going on? What this motherfucker got going on? You see what I'm saying? This, y'all, I'm telling you, this one right here is gonna hurt some people's feelings. Yeah, I'm saying, man, in the building. Salute to you, bro. Not worth it. Good evening. Salute, salute. Yeah, this one right here, y'all. Cleveland, you breaking all the rules right now. Everything I'm about to talk about, you know what? You came up, this is like, if anybody believes in spiritual powers, divine intervention, anything like that, you coming up is proof of that. Because I got a whole list of shit right here that I'm about to talk about. And I have watched in the about 2 minutes you've been up here, you violate like 3 of the things I was about to do. Let's talk about. It's crazy how that happens. Lovelace in the building, y'all.
Oh, hell is hot. Ain't no water there. Hell is hot. Ain't no water there. No ice, no tea, no lemonade, no Coke, no Sprite, no Gatorade. Hell is hot.
Shout out to Lovelace in the building, y'all. Yeah, Cleveland, you violating. You violating.
One violating.
Yes, you are violating. And when I get into my content, if you are still listening, you will understand everything I'm talking about.
Okay, I got you.
So, is there something you actually wanted to talk about, or are you just up here to be on the panel?
No, you were talking about divine intervention or something like that.
I'm saying you being up here and the things that you did while you were up here must be something like that.
Shit.
So back to my question to you. Did you have a topic that you would like to discuss, or are you just up here to be up here?
Let's see what topics you got.
Okay, well, you can see what topics a person has from the chat. You don't need to be on the panel to know what topics a person is talking about. They haven't even started their show yet.
Oh, my bad. I think I should drop down and listen in. Here.
Okay, that's probably a great idea.
Yeah. Peace.
Shout out to you. Appreciate you hitting the link. Tamika McCullough in the building. Good evening, Tamika. Thick Cut. Salute the Thick Cut. Y'all. So, the name, this is titled Opinions and Grievances for a reason. Now, I don't know about everybody, right? But some content creators out there actually put descriptions in, their videos. It's not just Iceberg is live and y'all got to show up to see what the hell I'm talking about and all of that, right? There's descriptions in my videos typically. Not the sports ones so much, but yeah, sometimes those too. But there's descriptions in my videos. And I was pretty descriptive in this one about what I'd be doing. Tesha Z, shout out to Tesha Z for being a member for 11 months. You said, blessings, God forgive you for laughing. Bro, some people just gotta, put it this way, right? I am in real life. Who y'all see me as on YouTube, I'm pretty much this person in real life. I'll sit in the cut, listen, observe conversation, stuff like that. And if I feel like I have a need or want to comment on something, I will. Like when y'all saw me, we'll get into his punk ass later, but when y'all saw me talking to old boy on the panel when he was talking crazy to kiss my cheeks, right? I just felt the desire to, get in there, and I felt it was a proper place to do so. But a lot of times I just sit back in the cut. I might say stuff in the chat, things like that. But, I observe for a while. I take in a whole bunch of information before I make any moves. I'm not out here reacting out of emotion and, responding out of emotion, stuff like that. Right. So it's just certain things that over time they build up on a person. You see it happen so often, and some of it's happening with the people that you rock with, the people, the people that I rock with, the people I support. And that's what I'm saying. I might hurt some feelings. If I hurt your feelings, or let me say it a different way, because I don't want to say hurt a person's feelings and make it sound in any kind of demeaning way, right? But if I say something that anybody out there, whether it's somebody I rock with or otherwise, feels is directed at them, and they feel the desire to say something to me, the link is pinned. The link has been pinned since the beginning of the show. Obviously, DJ Cleveland showed y'all that. That's one of the things that I'm saying. But there's multiple other things we're going to get into that I'm going to be talking about that y'all see that all add up with that little bit of time that DJ Cleveland was up here. Lady Wrench, blessings to you. Thank you so much for coming in. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody coming through, hitting the like button. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody, because I'm trying to flip back and forth, because, when you're streaming vertical and horizontal, it I'm only looking at one chat over there, but as long as I keep going back and forth to my StreamYard chat, I should be able to keep up with y'all. If you're in the vertical chat and I'm missing out on you, then please don't think that I'm trying to ignore you. I'm just paying more attention to the other chat right now. And so here's the deal. Some of these things I may be calling names with. We'll see where it goes. Like I said, if you think I'm talking about you, then feel free. If you want to hit the link, you can. It's open panel. That's what that means. But yeah, so without further ado, like I said, it's opinions and grievances. So I'm going to be, some of the stuff we're going to be doing is, looking through some content that's other people kind of spread or having their opinions or their grievances or whatever. And, I'll comment on that or whatever. But we're going to start off with me sharing some of my grievances and opinions. And again, this is just me as a observer for the most part. Yes, I am a content creator, but not as active as, some of the other content creators out there. But as a, pretty active observer and, member of the chat, stuff like that. Y'all know where y'all see me. I got some grievances, with some of our content creators out there who are making some great content for us, but they are not considering us fully. And I just want to put some things on their brain, make them think about some things from my perspective as a person in the chat. I'm not coming at them. Some of this is coming at them with some content creator knowledge, because I know how some of these things work, for anybody out there in the chat who is not a content creator at all. But there's just some grievances that I have with some of our content creators, and I need them to do better. So we're going to first all start with the one that has been just burning me up. And the main reason it's burning me up because it's from some of my favorite content creators, some of the people that I watch very regularly. And there's no excuse for this shit. Zero excuse, guys. Zero. Every fucking content creator out there who is monetized, you have even less excuse. Stop fucking making us listen to ads. Get YouTube Premium. The shit don't cost that much. And if you are monetized, you are getting paid more than enough by your chat to have YouTube Premium. And that's an investment into your platform. You can use it for your own personal shit as well. But this shit is fucking ridiculous now. We fucking gotta listen to ads. We gotta wait for you to skip ads. Either download the video or get YouTube Premium. The shit don't cost that much. It's $13.99 a month. If you want to pay annually, $140 a year. Pick and choose TV, Slim in the building. Shout out to them cat boys. But I ain't trying to be in y'all's pockets. But if you are fucking out here reviewing videos, either download them motherfuckers or get YouTube Premium. Having us watch fucking commercials, having to wait for you to skip through commercials, that's bullshit. Especially if you got a monetized channel. And here's the deal. You ain't every motherfucker out there that's talking about I'ma get you your money this time and watch the fucking commercial. Guess what YouTube Premium does? It pays for us to skip those commercials. So it's paying them a part of that. They not losing out on revenue because you ain't watching that fucking commercial when you got YouTube Premium. But this is bullshit. I had YouTube Premium before I started making content. The shit just don't cost that much, y'all. It's $13.99 a fucking month. $140 a year. Most of y'all make that shit in one stream. One fucking live stream, you probably make $140, and you got motherfuckers out here watching commercials. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? You ain't that hard up for $140. You can't tell me that when you got a monetized channel. Stop that shit. If you're a content creator, you ain't got no business not having YouTube Premium. If you're a YouTube content creator. They giving away too much free right now, Skinny said. What the fuck y'all doing? What y'all doing, man? They can't be broke, thick cut if they got a monetized channel. Some of these people I'm talking about, they making money off of YouTube. They making $140 in one live stream. They can't tell me they can't afford that shit. But man, these fucking commercials are ridiculous. I pay for YouTube Premium so I don't have to watch commercials, just to listen to somebody fucking play commercials. What we doing? Having a hard time paying StreamYard? Well, yeah, them motherfuckers, I ain't listening to them people. The ones that's having a hard time paying for StreamYard are not people I'm really listening to. I'm talking about some reputable content creators out here. I ain't talking about the ones that's just getting started, just figuring shit out. You know, Angelo Jeffries in the building. Salute, Angelo. Yeah, I ain't talking about the ones really, get YouTube Premium before you get StreamYard, motherfuckers. Just get rid of the commercials. What you doing? But, I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about some reputable content creators out here got us listening to commercials. When I say reputable, meaning they are monetized, they've been monetized. It ain't, the shit just don't cost that much. Well, you see me at not worth it. I don't know who you talking about. I understand, Skinny. If you got a specific reason. See, Skinny got a specific reason. But all these other people can't tell me that exact same reason. You know what I'm saying? If that's Skinny reason, everybody else can't come with that same reason. You're going to have to come with your own reason. He said he got demonetized, so this is his way of kind of rebelling against them, So he got a specific reason. All right, cool. But, I think Skinny might download videos. I'm not sure. I ain't talking about the people who download videos. Because, again, that's your way to get around it. Just download the fucking video, and then you ain't got to worry about that either. I'm just saying, do something to make us not have to watch commercials. I don't care how you do it. Just figure it out. And YouTube Premium does not cost that much. But again, these are my grievances, my opinions. Everybody else might not feel like me. Everybody else might not feel like me. These are just my opinions and the way that I am seeing things. And they be on here monetizing the state. They don't have StreamYard money. Not worth it. I still don't know who you talking about. I still don't know who you talking about. But yeah, that shit is it's just ridiculous by these people who are monetized. I know you making $140 over the course of a month. Down to $24.55. I see you. You know, and again, this ain't me counting anybody's pockets. This is just ridiculous. That's a small expense. Oh, JB. Okay, well, hey, I've been a whole bunch of places. If JB do it, and see, I haven't been over there a whole lot, but if he do it, then this applies to him too. But there's a whole bunch of people out there who do it. I know, I'm not even thinking about JB, and I know at least 3 content creators that I watch who do it. So there's a bunch of them out there doing it, and I just don't understand it. It's not that much of an expense. And you're getting paid by YouTube. What we doing? What are we doing? But yeah, I can't discriminate. I'm talking about all of the monetized content creators. And really, I mean, you don't even have to be monetized. It's just not that much of an expense. I mean, real talk. You don't even have to be monetized. If you're going to be out here content creating and you're going to go to these platforms and try to play the video from there knowing that it's going to have commercials, then download the video. That's not hard to do. You don't have to keep a whole library of videos. If you don't want to keep a library, you download it, you use it, you delete the motherfucker. But if you want to hold on to a library, then boom, there you go. I'm not calling out every specific name. Like I said, the people who they are know who they are. I don't need to give a whole list. Shout out to Slim for the membership. I don't need to call out the whole list of everybody. If you're a content creator, because hell, I don't know everybody on the list. Carl Belton's, good evening. Salute to all the tradesmen out there. We got Slim and Carl Belton coming in. Y'all know them tradesmen, they work them late hours, you know, so they can only come through when they are, because they doing things. They use their hands to work, so they ain't got time to be in the chat all the time and all that. So shout out to all them tradesmen. But yeah, there's too many people to name, and I don't even know all of them, obviously, because I don't listen to everybody that y'all listen to. We got Halima in the building. Good evening to Halima. I appreciate that super chat. What did Halima say? She said, hey, Berg in chat, working and listening. Hey, Professor Berg, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate Halima coming through. I appreciate all that knowledge that Halima be dropping on a community wall too, man. I mean, if y'all want to actually have some uplifting, you know, and stuff that makes sense, you know, it's just things that make sense. You know, when you read it's like, yes, this should be common sense, common knowledge, but it is so profound, you know. So yeah, shout out to Halima. I appreciate you, Halima. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you listening. We got M Soul in the building. Hey, y'all know me and M Soul, we go all the way back to day one, y'all. Y'all can't mess with us. We thick as thieves out here. I'm her rider and she my day one, y'all.
Hey, yo, fuck y'all. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna come off on me like that? Martin, hey, we cool. Me and you is boys.
Shout out to M Soul in the building, y'all. But yeah, so that's my thing on the whole making us watch commercials thing. I don't care what platform people use, whether you StreamYard, whatever. This ain't no endorsement for StreamYard. You know, this is just me saying don't make us watch commercials on YouTube if you're gonna be reviewing your content from YouTube. Download the video or pay for premium. It does not cost that much. What else we got? Like I said, grievances and opinions. This is me giving mine. Anybody else is welcome to hit the link. It's an open panel, so you can hit the link. You can agree with me, disagree with me, bring up your own shit. It's totally up to you. So since Cleveland was up here, let's go ahead and get into the things he was violating on. Number one, Cleveland. D. Grant, good evening to you. You hit the link because you saw I was live. You do that shit. Ronald Jones does that shit. Soulfly does that. There's a whole bunch of people out there, but there's a little like crew of y'all. Y'all, I ain't saying y'all are a crew as in y'all rock together, but there's a certain group of y'all that like to hit the link, not even knowing what the fuck is being talked about, and then expect the host to catch you up so you can participate in the conversation. All you got to do is, when you hit live or you tap into the live, don't hit the fucking link. You tap into the live and you listen and you figure out what's going on. And then if you have something to add, then you hit the link. You don't hit the link and stop the show so everybody can look at you. Cause that's all it is you wanting everybody to look at you. What we doing? What we doing? Stop the show and look at me. Nah, bruh. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. You know, Brandon, I understand, because Brandon is, Brandon, but it's still annoying as hell. But Cleveland, you want to be classified with Brandon? Cashapp, good evening to you. You want to be classified with Brandon? Ronald Jones, you want to be classified with Brandon? Soulfly, you want to be classified with Brandon? Again, I give Brandon a pass. I understand. But unless y'all want to be looked at the way we look at Brandon, stop doing that shit. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. It's not adding to anything. Nobody enjoys it. The host don't enjoy it. The chat don't enjoy it. You end up not enjoying it because a lot of times the host has to damn tell you something that you don't want to hear. And then you end up leaving with your feelings hurt. Wonder why they did that to you, why they treated you that way. Why do you keep doing the same shit and expecting a different result? We got to be better than this. We got to be better. What else we got? I mean, some of these things are just kind of obvious. Well, again, I can't say obvious because I thought things were obvious and then, right. Tesh says whenever that stuff happens, Tesh leaves and then watches something else. Brandon is the Looney Tunes guy, Angelo, that always likes to hit Sizz link. Yeah, the Looney Tune guy always talking about Looney Tunes, and he like to hit Sizz link all the time. That's who Brandon is. He says the same stuff every time, like how many subscribers he has, and that's Brandon. Yeah, you seen him before. You seen him before. All right. So let's get into actually a little bit of a. It's going to be almost a short reaction, let's say, right? So let's see here. So shout out to Sid. Shout out to WabbitTube Network. I don't think I have to tell anybody over here about, subscribing over there. But if you don't know who he is, you can go subscribe. So what was this? Yesterday? If y'all were there, you know what happened. Over there in Sid's chat over there on his panel yesterday. I mean, it was a long panel. So if I say what happened, if you weren't there at the time, then you don't know. Because I know a lot of people came in hours after what happened, right? And anything involving me. But the funny part is that it just kept going throughout the stream. So like it could never die down, right? So Fast TV, salute, bro. So yesterday, Sizz was live. He started in the morning. And, was live for, I don't know how many hours it ended up being, but more than 12 hours, right? So he was live, and I'm at work in the morning, and so it's a daytime live. I'm like, all right, it's going to carry me through the day, whatever he's reviewing, blah, 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 That's what I'm sitting here thinking, right? I'm going to be working, listening, all this. So he's live, and around the 2 hour mark, So he has a video up. He's reviewing stuff with Biz and Garrick and just a whole bunch of things. You know, it's a full day of a whole bunch of different things he's reviewing. So around the 2-hour mark, you see on the panel is Sis and Tamika. And they get another guest here. It's at 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 49 seconds right here where we're going to start, right? So I'm going to let it play a little bit. Hold up. Shout out to Carl Belton. You're on the right screen. Shout out to Carl Belton with that $20 super chat. He said, I support down to earth, common sense, and logical. Salute, Iceberg Thoughts. Appreciate you, Carl Belton. Shout out to all them tradesmen out there, man. Carl Belton, one of them big time supporters, and I appreciate you, bro. Ronald Jones, I see you. Yeah. I guess you got little, you was here all the whole time, or you got little chat workers, but it's all good. I don't care. I said what I said. So yeah, Sis was live yesterday. Like I said, he started in the morning time, and around the 2 hour, 2 minute mark, him and Tamika on the panel, and they're reviewing something. They had been reviewing something that had Garrick and Biz in it. So we're gonna play it from here and just see what happens.
Nobody. Connie Foster, what up, Connie? Shout out to Connie.
Don't start tripping.
Connie. Rules.
All right, why is tripping?
Roosevelt Field.
All right, it's tripping. Let me see if I can get it to stop tripping. Refresh the page. Okay, now. Mrs. Baker, did I speak to you? I'm not sure if I did or not. I know there was I think there was a drop playing when you came in. Good evening, Mrs. Baker. If I didn't speak to you, I apologize. I think there was a drop playing whenever you had come in. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. What is tripping? Oh, my internet must be resetting. What in the world is going on? Everything's spinning right now. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if it's an internet issue or a computer. I don't know what's happening. The computer sounds fine though. What in the world? Let me see if I can figure out what this is, y'all. I hope y'all can even hear me. I don't even know if y'all can hear me or not. So I thought it would have fixed itself by now if it was just the internet. Miss Eve, good evening to you. Hopefully y'all can hear me, because my other screens are spinning right now. But it looks like I'm still live. Y'all hear and see me? Okay. Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Uncle L. But typically it'll reset on its own. Because like all my screens are spinning right now. Well, not the StreamYard screen, but the other ones. I don't know what is going on. All right. Let's see. Did it get back right now? Still kind of choppy, though. Still kind of choppy. Let's see. All right. I think we good now. I think we good. Let me get it pulled back up. Oh, shit. When I say we good. Say we good, it starts spinning again. All right, here we go.
Fuck with the wellness no more. Nah, shout out to Kevin Lowe, man. All right, so
All
we
right.
got some direction. We got some direction.
So let me go forward because
Shout
thought it was right there at that timestamp. It might be a little bit forward. Hold up.
that damn Kevin.
I got it. I got the timestamp
So
here.
now we got. So now we know what we're doing. We know where we going.
All right.
We know where we headed. Mr. Fair Play, what it is? Fucking
All right. So 2:04 in about 40 seconds. This is where we are, right? On the again, this is Sid's panel from yesterday. Around the 2:04 mark. Solstice, good evening to you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. Okay, I think we're good there. So yeah, this is around the 2:04 mark on his live yesterday. And we see you got Sis, he's on the panel, Tamika's on the panel, 27's on the panel. So, you know, all good. He on his other device, so he might have went to the store or whatever. Who knows? You know, he's probably not right at the computer if you see the two devices up, right? So not really at a place where he is reviewing anything. You don't see anything additional on the screen or anything like that. It's just kind of conversation going on. All good. So again, 2:04, 2 hours, 4 minutes. Remember that. Come on, thing. Why is it doing this? It's because I want to be live. It's doing this.
On the panel. You know, I got to keep my name relevant in a certain.
I know that's right, baby.
damn fucking right, man. Stay hot. Stay hot, man.
Yes.
So you got to keep her name relevant in the sector. All right.
See, well, we about to go. Did you hear what's been going on over there with the bus life and all that, the drama?
A little bit of something. I know.
Except I miss your recap, man.
Yeah, but I've been working and then I've been, mixing and mingling in real life.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this house shit together.
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? So yeah, I've been busy a lot and I couldn't really catch everything, but I know and I heard a little bit of something. I think which from you saying, Sis, Will, Allen, and Biz.
This shit is tripping tonight. I don't even know why it's tripping like this. Hey. Oh, why is tripping like this? Man, I got premium. You see it up there in the corner. The hell? All right, so I move forward a little bit. Now we're at 210, right?
And I'm not gonna pretend with a lot of y'all. I'm not gonna pretend and do all this extra storyline, script, and all this extra plays and extra stuff that y'all do. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Nobody on this here internet do shit for me. But I'm just saying, real talk, y'all niggas on some funny shit. Y'all look stupid. Y'all look ridiculous. And I just be laughing in the background. And that's why I don't pay attention to a lot of y'all niggas no more.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. That's all you could do is laugh at them niggas, man.
Moni Mo, good evening. DG44, good evening to you. You're not kidding. Told me I wasn't a sub. Huh? The video has a grievance with me. Yeah, apparently it does. Yeah, apparently it does. But we only gonna be here for another about minute.
Yeah, they here to be laughed at. Them niggas here to be laughed at. So, and there's a lot of exposure.
This video is tripping on me though, for real.
I try to be there for my black people, and y'all know, y'all sit here and a lot of them be trying to say 27, you be on that fuck shit. No, I don't be on the fuck shit. I let y'all play the fuck shit. Y'all play the fuck shit, and I let you talk your words, and I fucking play on your words. That's all I do. It is what it is, though. But
Lord of mercy. Oh, here we are. Here we are, man.
We
All
are
right, so
here.
211.
Fucking
You see, it is 211 now. She came up at 204. It is now at 211. Sis is now ready to get back to the video. Ready to get back to his review of the video.
5 years later says it's about to be 5 years, yeah, because
Definitely let me find
2021. It's about to be 5 years.
5 of them things, man. Shit.
Yeah. How the fuck 5 years going by so fast?
Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Yeah, but
mm.
I think about the motherfuckers that's not here no more. You know, the niggas, the ghosts of sisters past. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still around. All these years later, man. Some of these niggas ain't. I can't find none of these niggas, but I'm still here though.
All right, so you see at 212, Tamika dropped off. So about a minute after Sis was ready to get back to the video, Tamika dropped off the panel. For whatever reason, but she did, right? So we're at 212 now. He's ready to get back to the video. Can't really make out the time on the video, but I want to say it's, I can't really make it out. I want to say there's like 3206 remaining in the video that he's reviewing. So now, as you see, Tamika dropped off the panel. Let's fast forward from 212 and 21 seconds. How far ahead y'all think I need to go? All the way to damn 256. She hit it at the panel at 204. At 256, I'm gonna start here at 255.02. She's still up there. He's gotten a little bit further in the video. I can't see the timestamp on it, so I don't know how far he's gotten. But the video's still there. And we're at 256 or 255.02 right now.
Well, Ellen thinking done everything like this still man shit and boy shit. I think he just still in that feeling of Biz still try got his back, but Biz just talking a little shit. That's what I think that what it is. I think that's what it is because the simple fact that you still communicating with these motherfuckers, this nigga done talk all this shit to you, done put you on blast on damn these shit. Not even damn these shit, y'all they own shit or whatnot.
Now, mind you, in all of the stuff that I skipped between 212 and getting to 255, we've heard about 7 different life stories about how many different medications and just all of these different things. We heard all of those things repeatedly. It happened time and time again.
Garrick and Biz 101, they platform, right? So I'm trying to figure out what y'all got going on around here. Y'all got some fuck shit going on around here. What y'all got going on? The Bus Life beef. Bus Life beef going on. 27 said this. Y'all look at one of my videos from, I don't even know how long ago, what, 3-4 months ago? I said that Bus Life need to beef with itself to even make itself relevant. Now Bus Life beefing with itself. Will Allen and Buzz Life beefing with each other. This shit funny to me. I be laughing at y'all. I got all this shit on record. I be watching this shit. What y'all got going on around? Yeah. Y'all be hitting on 27 because y'all don't know what 27 feels is, but I'm telling you, y'all be laughing at y'all. Be laughing at all y'all.
Shout out to you, 27. But I just got a cash app. Iceberg says, much love, 27. We are here for Sis reaction. And
Get the fuck up!
he had to drop you down, so they want to get back to the content. Shout out to 27. Y'all go sub up to 27 during. Shout out to Iceberg Thoughts, but he just got a 50 drop on you, 27. Appreciate you coming up. You know you're always welcome. But shout out to 27 Duran. Make sure y'all sub up to 27 Duran. Lord of mercy. Iceberg said, yo, all right, that's enough, bro. That's enough. He said, much love, though. He said, we here for Sis reaction, though. God damn. All right.
So as the message read, I said, much love, but we here for Sis reaction. You know, I said, much love, 27, but we here for Sis reaction. That was my full response, you know. It wasn't anything, saying anything negative about her, wasn't taking no shots at her like that, you know, just man, can y'all hear me? Sorry about that. I don't know how I hit the mute button. But yeah, I had basically gotten to the point where I was like, I don't think she is going to I don't think she is going to get the idea that she is not, you know, contributing necessarily to the content. She's going on all these diversions, way down these roads of talking about all types of other stuff, rather than allowing him to just review the video. Carlos Franklin, salute. So, yeah, I was like, all right, look. And I didn't even say it rude. Like I said much love, 27. What I say? Hold on. I can tell you exactly what I said. It wasn't anything derogatory. It wasn't anything taking, you know, shots at her. I basically said, hold on, let me find. I'm gonna say it exact because I don't want to say basically. What did I say? I said much love, 27. We are here for Sis reaction. That was what I said. That was it. And you know, she wasn't getting the hint. You know, she just would keep talking, would not stop. And I'm like, no. I didn't come here to hear that. Because you keep going down all these long winding paths and then you end up talking about how many medicines you got and all that stuff. You know, so no, we ain't here for that. Sorry. Again, that's just another grievance. And unfortunately for her, I have a way to basically extinguish that grievance if I'm feeling it in a certain situation, right? I don't have to deal with it. Just like I don't want to pay for commercial. I don't want to watch your commercials. I don't want to hear somebody else on the panel that is not adding to the content, just rambling on, seemingly talking about nothing and definitely not getting to the end of their point. Nah, I'm not here for that. I would go listen to your channel if I wanted to hear that. You have a channel. You make content. Why are you going to come up and try to dominate somebody else's panel? Just continuing to talk about nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, yeah. I mean, that's just, sorry, that's who I am. And I'm not sorry, actually, but that's just who I am. That's the type of motherfucker I am, and it is what it is, right? I don't apologize for who I am at all. So, if you don't like it, it's unfortunate, but this is who I am. And I can't afford to listen to you please exit stage left, essentially. You know, that's all it was. But she wanted it to be more than that. She wanted it to be more than that. And it's not going to be more than that. But I just feel like laughing at her now. Since she want to be silly, I'll laugh at her. You know? So let's, without further ado, go see what she had to say. What in the hell is happening with this thing? I don't know what is going on, why it keeps muting me. I'm not even messing with the microphone. All right. So I guess I'm just glad to do this one and not be on camera the rest of the way, because it's every time I'm messing with the camera, it's muting my mic for whatever reason. They're not even damn connected. But yeah, so yeah, she wanted it to be more than me just wanting to be able to listen to Sis get on with his content and not have to listen to her go on and on about whatever it was she was talking about. But she didn't like that. So in true immediate emotional response fashion, she went to her panel and decided to make a video. And it's not going to be anything more than what it was yesterday. Miss Eve, thank you so much for that membership. The Ghost of Commercial said they're going to mess up my stream since I talked about them. That's funny, Mika, because I am having all the technical problems. I don't ever have any of these problems typically, and I don't know what is going on tonight. I don't know what is going on. Thank you so much, Miss Eve, for that membership, being a member for 6 months. But yeah, so she wanted it to be more, so let's see what she had to say. Because, like I said, at this point, I just feel like laughing at her because she's funny to me at this point. So let's see what she had to say. It's a little 12-minute video.
But hey, what's up with all the good people? What's up with all the good people?
You said why every time you start to type it goes to subscribers mode on you? I don't know. I mean, it should be on subscribers mode just naturally, but it shouldn't be like flipping or anything like that. Yeah, it should just be on subscribers mode for sure, but it shouldn't be flip-flopping between any modes. I haven't changed anything, and I don't have any managing mods with the ability to change anything, so I'm not exactly sure, Miss Eve, why it would be doing that. And I mean, you're a subscriber and obviously a member, so you had that problem too, not worth it. Is it still doing it? It's doing it to YouTube? I'm not sure, Miss Eve, why it would be doing that. Because I'm not changing anything. I'm not even messing with my settings in YouTube. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't know the answer to that. If you go out and come back in, does it still do it? I'm just having all kinds of problems with my stream tonight. Somebody ain't like what I said, so I'm getting all types of darts thrown at me. Hey, YouTube, all I said was people big premium. Shit. Y'all should be on my side with that. That's putting money in y'all's pockets. Help me out, YouTube. But yeah, I'm not sure, Miss Eve, because I'm not messing with my settings at all on the YouTube side of things. But yeah, so she had a little video response. Like I said, let's see what she had to say. Joshua Hawkins, salute. Okay, I'm glad it's working now, Miss Eve. Not sure why it wasn't working. I hate that it wasn't working, but I'm glad that it is now. You sub and unsub came back and you're here.
Ex-police officer, I guess you wanted 27 to mention your name, but I'm not going to mention your name at all.
So I only listened to the very beginning of it, right? Because in Sis chat, I was in Sis chat, pretty much most of the day. And so people said that she went over there and went live. So I just went over there real quick and listened to like the first couple seconds of it or whatever, right? And I heard her say that part, the ex-police officer, all that stuff. So later on in Sis chat, I sent I typed a message, at her because I saw her in the chat, right? I was waiting for her to show up in the chat, right? And I typed a message, something to the effect of, say the ex-police officer's name in the chat and I'll pay for you to get back up on the panel. I was going to pay the 50 for her to go back up on the panel. All I wanted her to do was say the ex-police officer's name in the chat. Oh, man. Appreciate you, Cashapp, finding me over there on the vertical.
Tried to play me. How much hours you had to work to get that $50 to drop me? But it's all.
How many hours did I have to work to get that $50 to drop you? Power is Knowledge TV 2.0. Shout out to you, bro. Salute. She said, how many hours did I have to work to get that $50 to drop you? Well, ma'am, I have not been an hourly employee in probably 15 years, so I don't know is the answer to your question. I don't know. Because I haven't worked for an hourly wage in probably 15 years. So I couldn't tell you how many hours or how many fractions of an hour, let's say, because that's more realistic, it takes me to make $50. The chat was tripping. That's why you couldn't get in knowledge. Man, I'm not sure what was going on with that. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Look, if I was one of those people over there in the miserable giraffes land, I'll say, they flagging, y'all, they flagging. Because that's all they know how to say, which is another one of the grievances. Someone always playing the victim for attention. That's all he knows how to do. That's why I call him the miserable giraffe. That's why when I ever used the giraffe memes, I put tears in his eyes and stuff. Because that's all he does is cry for attention. All them people over there who continue to support him are supporting him out of sympathy for him. The Beef Sector Podcast, what's up? Salute to you. Yeah, anybody over there that continues to support him is supporting him out of sympathy for him. So if they want to do that, if that's what they want to do with their time and money, more power to them. They're dumb for doing so, but if that's what they want to do, that, hey, more power to them. But they're only supporting him out of sympathy because that's all he does is cry. Sympathy support, exactly. Or a monarch. That's all he gets, sympathy support. So he gets over there and cries about the next thing. Oh, they said this about me. They said this about my family. They doing this to me. They flagging me, y'all. It's always something. He always can find something to play the victim about, cry to his audience. They'll get behind him for whatever reason. It's just the next thing in the line of what he's going to be a victim about. Tears over there talking about me. Kev Low over there talking about me. It's the same thing. If it's not him talking about ears, Kev Low, he'll throw somebody else in the mix. He'll find somebody to throw out there again, try to stir up some old stuff, or make it about something that's happening in his life, his personal life, that he can't manage and maintain. Oh, I got to do this and I got to do that. Okay, so what? You're supposed to be a retired professional athlete, right? And you are the one walking around talking about you ain't got no job. So that means you should have nothing but time to do these things that you say you got to do. I got to do this and I got to do that. Shouldn't be things coming out of your mouth because you want the woe is me. Oh, poor Kwame, he got to go do that and do that. That's what he wants, is the sympathy from his chat. He has women over there for whatever reason, whether they want to be a mama figure to him, whether they think they have the opportunity to get with him, or I don't know what other reason they would have sympathy for him. And then we know the dudes are just meat rotters. So, that explains everything for them. Every one of the dudes over there that, really associated with him, we can tie some very questionable activity to. So, we know what's going on there. We'll let them do what they do. Yeah, crying about being an adult. That's typically what he's doing, Knowledge. Exactly. Crying about being an adult and the things that come with being an adult. So, I don't have no time for that. But let's continue to listen to what she had to say real quick.
It's all good. I ain't mad. But 27 gonna come and make her motherfucking alive. After all that bullshit. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to figure out why the hell did you drop me?
Old school FCFS. Salute.
They really wasn't talking about nothing else. You don't talk about nothing else on
Who wasn't talking about anything else? He had a whole video queued up. He told you throughout the time you were up there that he was getting into that video. You were talking about some old off the wall other stuff. That's why I dropped you. Not worth it. That's a question I have as well. Who feels sorry for a rich MF? But I think some of them women over there think they have the opportunity. Well, first off, I don't even think he's rich. I really don't. But I think some of them women over there think they have an opportunity to get with him because he's not married. You know, he's single in the the world of marriage and stuff like that. Again, the other ones, I don't know. I don't know if because he came out with that whole story about his mother and all of that they think that there's some motherly figure to him or what, and they going. I don't know. I have no clue.
your panel. You don't talk about nothing else. That's why you had end your live early that time. Because I
don't talk about nothing on my panel. That's why I had ended my live early that time. What does that mean? That's why I had ended my live early that time. I don't even know what that means, y'all.
Nobody been in that shit.
Because nobody was in there. All right, so that's why I ended my live early that time because nobody was in there. She got 79 views on this from a day ago. I'll have more than 79 views on this video when I end this live stream. What are you talking about? So if there's nobody in my lives, then that means what about yours? Is yours beyond dead? Like, what does that mean?
Nobody was in that shit, nigga. Nobody was in your live. Nobody was watching you. Nobody don't give a fuck about you. But you want to sit here and try to take your heart.
Okay, first off, I'm not on YouTube looking for anybody to give a fuck about me. Damn, I wish my camera was working. Because I need to have the facial expressions with this shit. I'm not on YouTube for anybody to give a fuck about me. But I believe that you are, lady. I believe you and a lot of people on these YouTube streets are on YouTube worried about somebody giving a fuck about you. Wanting somebody to give a fuck about you. When, in actuality, nobody really gives a fuck about you. But I think that's what you want. That's what you desire. And that's why you spend so much time trying to put yourself in front of everybody's face. Whether it be on Siz's panel or Kwame's panel or wherever else you go to your channel just to talk about why you got thrown off somebody else's panel. So I think you are seeking the attention of people caring about you. Yeah, I know knowledge. It's fucking with me. I don't know what the problem is with it. But I could care less. I'm not looking for anybody to give a fuck about me at all. Never have been. That is not the reason I came to YouTube, is for people to give a fuck about Iceberg. No, I have enough of that in my real life. So no, you're way off base there, but you definitely show a whole lot of signs of wanting people to give a fuck about you. That's why you hit the panels the way you do, not knowing what the hell is going on, changing the subject to something about you, arguing with people in the chat while saying you don't give a fuck about anybody in the chat. Those types of things.
Ceremony that you don't work for, you act like you ain't working no more, but you working and try to play me, nigga.
Hold on, what?
But you want Nobody was in that shit, nigga.
Hold on, did she just spit? Did she just spit after she finished laughing?
No, that's why you had end your live early that time. Because ain't nobody been in that shit. Nobody was
She just spit on the sidewalk. Ugh.
in that shit, nigga. Nobody was in your life. Nobody was watching you. Nobody don't give a fuck about you. But you want to sit here and try to take your hard-earned money that you don't work for. You act like you ain't working no more, but you working.
Who act like they not working no more? She got the wrong person. I go to work every motherfucker. Well, Monday through Friday. Who acting like they don't work anymore? I never said that. When did y'all hear me say I don't work anymore? I would never say no dumb shit like that. Shit, I've been at my job over 20 years. What are we talking about? I don't work anymore. What the fuck? She hearing shit. I ain't never said no dumb shit like that.
And try to play me, nigga. Sis live and what I was talking about had everything to do with his life, but you gonna come on here and try to play me.
So you talking about taking 7 medications 15 times over, arguing with people in the chat because they calling you drunk, had everything to do with what Sis Live was about. That's what you saying? That's what you saying? That had everything to do with it. Because you did that like 4 or 5 times.
I ain't been talking on real shit, some shit that you can laugh at and be educational. That's what you were trying to do, my nigga. DC Black, what's going on? Arabia, what's...
Did it look like I was looking for Sis to talk about some educational shit? That was not Sunday service. I think that's the name. No, that ain't the name of that one, but that was not Sunday service. I wasn't looking for Sis to talk about no educational shit. There we go. I told you I was going to keep working on that camera. I wasn't going to give up on that shit. It ain't zoomed right, but I wasn't going to give up. I wasn't going to give up. But yeah, I wasn't looking for Sis to talk about no educational shit. That's not even a channel for that. What are we talking about? If I wanted to hear Sis talk about some educational shit, I would have went to some other channel that he has talking about, or somebody else's channel. What are you talking about? Makes no sense.
What's going on? Appreciate y'all coming through all the time. I appreciate y'all coming through all the time. But ex-police nigga.
Yes.
You want to put me down, and Sis made sure to let it know who you was.
It wasn't a secret. I said much love, 27. We're here to hear Sis' reaction. It wasn't a secret. If I wanted it to be anonymous, he has an anonymous donation link. I could have sent it there. Mr. Furley. Mr. Furley said, I'm sorry, it just made me laugh. Mr. Furley be tripping, y'all. Shout out to Mr. Furley. He said she was up there talking about cocoa butter to DJ Cleveland, but ain't put no cocoa butter on her man's feet, and they need it. Cooking with Foxy. Good evening to you. Oh man. But what are we talking about here? Lady, you're very confusing to me. I think, see, this is the reason why people be saying they be thinking you're drinking. And if it's this much medication you're taking, I'm not a doctor. And she says she takes like 6 or 7 medications. Look, I know you got some crazy health shit going on. You damn near died. You've been in the hospital, in and out, all of that. I understand. But I'm gonna need you to figure out in your Geechee ways, because you like to represent the Geechees very prevalently. So I'm gonna need you to find some more earthly ways of remedy and whatever the hell you got going on in your body. And not all these 7 medicines that got you up here sounding like you are drunk all the time. Because you be sounding mad, high, and if you high on pills, that's drunk as well. You know that's the same thing. Alcohol is not the only way people get drunk. You can be considered drunk or high on pills as well. You can't drive a car high on pills. It's the same shit. They will pull you the fuck over and take you to jail. Yes. You can't say I'm on medication. Okay, let's bring your medicated ass to jail. Facts is facts. Since I'm an ex-police officer, let me school your ass on the law. Exactly. Intoxicated. Let's school you on the law. since you want to take all these medications and sound like you are intoxicated than a motherfucker, driving while impaired is a crime. That's why they changed it from driving while intoxicated, DWI, to driving under the influence. The influence of any intoxicant, alcohol, drugs, legal or illegal. Simple as that. It's driving under the influence of any kind of impairing substance. So learn something from an ex-cop, since you want to call me that.
Nigga, cause you was a fuck nigga and they ain't got shit going on. Nobody don't watch you.
Hey, how many of y'all are, all 60 plus of y'all ain't nobody, according to her, because don't nobody watch me. So y'all ain't nobody. All 60 plus of y'all ain't nobody, according to her. Because don't nobody watch me, so y'all can't be nobody if don't nobody watch me. But again, damn near as many of y'all in here watching me as have watched her entire video from yesterday. What can I say?
When I see your shit pop up, I should go right past.
Thick cut, that's facts. I stay away from big pharma. Holistic health is the way to go. And from the person that tries to represent the Geechees the deepest on this platform, I would think that would be one of the biggest advocates of holistic health, living off the land, not promoting that you take 6 and 7 pills from pharma. Again, if you got to do it, you got to do it. I'm not your doctor. I'm not telling you to stop taking your medication. I'm telling you to stop getting on this motherfucker high off your medication and then having a problem when people don't want to hear that shit.
Your shit. Because you're not funny. You're not motherfucking entertaining. You're fucking slow talking. They talk about I slow talking, but nigga, you slow talking and talk this fuck shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. These niggas don't give a fuck about what you saying. But y'all sit here and try to fucking play 27 all the fucking time. Always trying to play 27.
Trying to play you? No, not trying to play you. Really trying to save you from yourself. And so the funny thing about this is Tamika and I had a conversation about this in the chat yesterday. Because Tamika said that I've done the same thing to her before. Right? Tamika understands it though. You got extra emotional about it. In your feelings about it. Why can't you understand it? I might have been saving you from yourself. How come whenever I did that, a whole bunch of people in the chat thanked me? Answer that question. How come after I dropped you, a bunch of people in the chat thanked me for doing it?
Always trying to play me. I don't know why y'all do this shit. No matter, you pay that $50, your hard working money, you don't work for motherfucking probably 40 hours this week, and you pay that motherfucking $50. Your wife probably told you, why the fuck did you pay that $50? And you paid that $50 to get me dropped down for what? To try to look like you doing something so somebody can come to your channel, nigga. You's a fuck nigga too. What the fuck?
So she hit the link on Sid's link to say the whole reason that she hit the link is because she had to do things to get herself back in the algorithm. She needed to do it because she needed to get herself back in the algorithm. Shout out to Thick Cutting that membership. Appreciate you becoming a member, bro. Yeah, so she hit Sid's link and said that she couldn't, basically she needed to keep her channel in the algorithm. But she wants to go and accuse me of doing the 50 on her head because I wanted people to come over here and watch me, blah, 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 blah. She wanted to talk about how much it costs and my wife and all this. I was willing to pay the 50 to get you back up. You just ain't want to say the name of who the ex-cop was.
What is y'all talking about on here? A lot of y'all, I be telling y'all, I be spinning a lot of y'all niggas on here. You boring, you fucked up, you ain't got shit going on, ain't nobody coming to watch you, nigga.
Shout out to Cashapp for being a member for 16 months. Appreciate you. Hey, all 63 of y'all are nobody, because ain't nobody coming to watch me. Y'all are nobody according to her.
Nobody from this sector. This sector is fucked up. This sector is motherfucker disintegrated. This sector is nothing. This sector is nothing. And y'all come
Then
on.
why are you here worried about people from this sector coming to watch you and staying in the algorithm of this sector? You see how dumb you sound? This is the reason why you should not take your medications and then be hitting links and going live and doing all this emotional shit. Do you see how dumb you sound? This sector is dying. This sector is falling apart. This sector is nothing. But you hit Sid's link to keep yourself in the algorithm of this sector. How stupid is that? You're in Kwame's live every time he go live. You in TJ live every time he go live. You're in everybody's live because you ain't got shit to do all day but watch YouTube. What are you talking about? You don't make no fucking sense. Stop going live after you get drunk off your fucking pills.
Here still trying to do this fuck shit extraness that y'all try to do. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I be trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all don't listen to 27. Y'all don't never want to listen to 27. 27 got to be the drunk. I don't tell y'all, I take medicine. I take 7 different medicine every motherfucking day. I was supposed to, but I was taking 6. I wasn't taking the other medicine.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares how many medicines you take. We know you want some shit. Stop blaming the medicine. It's that other shit that you're doing. Stop blaming the medicine. Unless the medicine is fucking with your head, stop blaming the medicine. Because nobody gives a fuck how many medicines you take. And you want to tell that story over and over again. Nobody gives a fuck. Shout out to Arabia. Arabia, you got to go back. In the beginning, we had a new drop for you, Arabia, but it's a little too long to play it again.
I was supposed to be, but I wasn't. But it is what it is. Y'all sit here and come on here and talk all this fuck shit every motherfucking day and they ain't got shit going on. Nobody coming to watch y'all. Nobody listening to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers is not nobody to listen to because y'all on some fuck shit. Y'all do that fuck shit every fucking day. Lie, steal from your motherfucking people all the time.
You listening right now. Shut your ass up. And who's stealing from anybody? One person. Who I done stole something from? Who have I stolen something from? She just be saying shit. Yeah, we had a drop about you, Arabia. Well, it ain't about you, it's by you. You make the drop, actually. You are all in the drop. You are the drop, Arabia. You are the star of the drop. That's the way I should have said it. You are the star of the drop. Fuck it, we here. It's more people in here now. You here now. Let's get it for Arabia. For Arabia, y'all. Shout out to Arabia.
This is the first time I ever done this in a long time, you guys. And I'm not on nobody else's platform. So I'm going to say it again. Keep the change. 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 I need me a cup with nothing but quarters in it so I can shake it. The next time I do this song, I'm gonna be shaking. Iceberg Thoughts. Shout out to you. Iceberg, this is for you. I was singing about keep the change, right? So keep the change was still in the chat. So I was like, it was not no real song. I was just chanting her name. Keep the change. 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 Keep the change, keep the change, keep the change. All right. So that's the only thing I did.
That's Arabia. I like hearing Arabia laugh, y'all. When she get real tickled laughing like that, I like hearing Arabia laugh like that. Hey, Pro. Hey, you better watch your girl, Pro. That's what I was thinking when I heard that shit. I was in there live when Arabia was doing it. That's why she said shout out to Iceberg, because I was like, oh, what the hell going on here? You know, I had just tapped in and it was going on. You better get your girl, Pro. Shout out to Pro Nado, what Drop Squad in the building. Y'all make sure, hey man, Drop Squad, they dropping some dope content. They over there dropping some dope content. Y'all better go. Yeah, I know your girl good. But yeah, they dropping some dope content. Hey, y'all better be subbed up over there. You said you love Donna's laugh? Donna who? I don't know what Donna you talking about. I don't know what Donna you talking about. But yeah, shout out to Pro, shout out to the Drop Squad, shout out to Arabia, keep the change. Hope that they have a good sense of humor about that. So let's try to get through this real quick.
Y'all come on here every motherfucking day and do the fuck shit. Every fucking day and do this fuck shit.
I ain't never even heard Donna's voice, old school. I've never heard Donna's voice.
And you think 27 gonna be the loss of everything? No, you gonna be the loss, nigga. You gonna be the loss all the time. All the time. 27 never gonna be the loss. Gotta fix it that way. I never gonna be the loss. I might don't make millions. I might don't make motherfucking, but I'm getting where I need to be.
Anybody know what the hell she talking about now? I don't even know if this is still about me anymore. But I don't know what the hell she talking about now.
Y'all fuck niggas do the fuck shit that y'all do on this here YouTube. Y'all just some fuck niggas. Just dumbass niggas. Nothing ass niggas that don't even do the right thing for your own people. Boy, get the fuck out of here, man. How are you fucking laughing at you niggas? Laughing. Rachel Bank, Trace Spectors, Arabia, what's going on with y'all people? Appreciate y'all coming through. Listen, I'm just talking the shit because I'm talking the shit. But these people be coming on here talking this fuck shit and thinking they get played 27. That's the shit that I be laughing at. Y'all always think y'all can come on here and play me and don't even know the real deals. Y'all just be fucking yourself all the time. All the time be fucking yourself. Don't even know what the fuck y'all be talking about. This talk shit that you...
I don't know what she's talking about, y'all. I'm very lost now. Kind of how I was whenever she was on Sid's panel too. I got lost multiple times during that conversation. And I'm lost now too. I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
You think you might heard of a couple of videos. Don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Come on here and talk the shit. 27 know the real deals. Y'all niggas is just weird to me, man. Just weird. Don't even learn the real deals about everything. Everything that you need to learn about this sector. Y'all don't learn this shit. Y'all just come on here and talk fuck shit and think y'all can talk fuck shit and don't know the real deal about the real fuck shit that y'all talk about. Man.
What in the hell is she talking about? She just keeps saying y'all don't know the real deal about the real deal about the real deal that y'all don't know. What is she talking about? You're right. I don't know the real deal about whatever the hell you're talking about because I don't know where you're going with this. You haven't said anything. You're just talking in circles.
Yeah, man. I don't like y'all. And oh boy, you motherfucking paid $50 or whatever you paid to get me off this panel, nigga. You just a clown. You a clown too. You been a clown. You been a clown since he put you out on your shit. But it is what it is. I've been trying to fuck with you because you a black man. I've been trying to fuck with you because you a black man, and I fuck with my black people. But I ain't gonna motherfucking go for the motherfucking fuck shit that y'all go for. I'm not. Never. Ever. I've been telling y'all this for the past.
And so she came for me first.
4 years, and y'all still ain't listening. Not listening to 27. Why they don't listen to me?
Because you be talking in circles and we can't understand what the hell you're talking about. That's why we don't listen to you. Make a coherent thought, put together a sentence that we can comprehend, then maybe we'll start listening to you. But you're not saying anything. You're just talking in circles about the real deal of the real deal that we don't know about. You won't fucking tell us about it. So how the fuck we supposed to know what you're talking about?
I'm saying, why y'all don't listen to me? Y'all think I just fronting? When I say I'm talking the real shit, I'm talking the motherfucking script shit, y'all don't listen to me. Which one y'all?
So you the only person in this entire sector that be talking the real shit, whatever the fuck that means. Don't nobody else that's been around since day one know anything except for you. You the only person that knows the real shit. Yeah, I'm saying, man, you ain't never said a truer statement. She needs to learn the side effects of her medications. But she needs to do that in the privacy of her own space, not out here in public for us to consume on YouTube.
It is. Man, come on, man. I'm talking the real shit. When I say I'm talking the real shit, I'm talking the real shit.
So because you say you're talking the real shit, that means we have to accept that you're talking the real shit, whatever the real shit is. Because you said it. Even though we don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you haven't made a point. But because you said you talking the real shit, we supposed to believe you talking the real shit. Shout out that Queen Regina. Let me tell my story in the building. She said, hey, Iceberg in chat. I rewinded for context. I'm behind. It's my accommodation. I'm 50 now with PTSD. I don't give a fuck if I'm tampered down. I'm a handful. Shout out to Queen in the building. Queen know what it is. Me, look, y'all. See, I think a lot of people around here be new or something. Whenever they see me, of all people, have any kind of interaction with certain people out here, whether it be Queen, Simset, salute. Whether it be Queen, 27 should be all right. It's a few of them out there, right? That I can have this kind of interaction with. And yeah, they gonna be mad. They gonna say some things. It's gonna be okay. Because they ain't gonna say nothing that I can't be like, all right, whatever. And they'll take their time. You know, I understand how it works. Y'all, I've been married a long time. I understand how this stuff works. I understand how to get on a woman's nerves and then give her space so she can, you know, decompress, do whatever the hell she got to do, right? I understand how that works. And then once she, you know, does whatever she has to do, then we'll be talking again. You know what I'm saying? We'll be talking again. So it's all good. Shout out to Queen in the building.
Don't come to me with that fake fraudulent fuck shit that y'all be talking on here. Real
G Money Grip. You want to have the conversation that you said you wanted to have? The link is pinned.
talk. Don't be talking that fucking fake fraudulent shit to me. I don't fucking get along with that shit. I never did. My family never did. I'll never fuck over no black person. And if I tell y'all it's some fuck shit, it's some fuck shit. Listen to when I talk. Listen to when I talk. And I say it's some fuck shit. And it'll be some fuck shit. But other than that, always be real shit. I don't talk all that fucking fraudulent shit that these people be talking on here. Alright? I don't talk all that fraudulent shit that these people be talking on here, but it is what it
Yeah, because you didn't have that problem, right? 415 Tiff, good evening.
is. I don't even know what else to say, man. Because there ain't much to say. There is really not too much to say. But it is what it is. And it is what it is. Y'all got me motherfucking looking at y'all sideways. Because all the shit that y'all used to talk back in the day, y'all some real motherfuckers. Talking all this shit.
Oh, hurry up. You're talking slow as fuck.
Shit got me looking at y'all sideways. I'm like, come on now. Especially when I got all my Google pitch and my Google videos and stuff from these people, man. I'm trying to look at y'all like, what the fuck y'all had going on the whole time? Y'all just been lying, trying to get me. Y'all been trying to get me. You ain't gonna get me this time.
Does anybody know what she's talking about? I mean, I'm looking for a translator, anything. I don't know what in the hell she's talking about after probably about the 5-minute mark.
Arabia, appreciate you. But I'm about to get the fuck off here because y'all got too much going on. What do I have to realize from y'all peoples, man? For real. All y'all working together.
27, you've been leaving YouTube for 4 years now. You keep on saying, I'm going on, I'm leaving this sector, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You've been saying that for 4 years. You ain't going no fucking where. This is your home. This is the place you love to be. You love arguing with Kwame and TJ and all of them and then coming over to somebody else and talking about it. That's what you enjoy doing. You ain't going nowhere. You have literally been talking about you leaving this sector for like 4 years. Only time you disappear is probably when you go in the hospital and shit like that.
Something. What y'all got going on? Nah, please. I ain't working on all this extra shit y'all got going on. Not extra shit. Y'all got so much going on. But it is what it is. I'm just going to be in the background.
Backyard Bills TV. Salute, Kevlo. Appreciate you coming through.
I'm just going to be watching. I watch one certain person. Y'all just be disappointing me every time, man. All the time, y'all just disappoint me, man. And I be in the background like, why these people? They be making it seem like they're some type of people that just real and all this other stuff. And I just gotta look in the background and be like, damn, these people are lying the whole time. Y'all just some lying ass people.
Not worth it.
Nothing ass people just lying for no reason. Why y'all gotta lie for?
Who lying?
With your peoples.
Who you mad about lying?
Peoples. I'm out of here, man. Peace out to all the good people. Appreciate y'all coming through, hitting the like button, all that good stuff. But y'all hit the like button if you're coming through afterwards. But y'all gotta get it together, man. Y'all people, man. Disappointing.
Yeah, 27. I'm gonna need you to figure out what that cocktail of medicines is that the doctors gave you, because it is not doing good work on your brain. It might not be doing good work on your body. I don't know if your health is getting any better or not, but it's definitely not doing good work on your brain. All of that is ridiculous. All because you got dropped because you were distracting the hell out of a panel, not making any damn good points and keeping things from getting to where they were trying to get to after you spent the hour on the panel. So that was 27, y'all. But the funny thing about it is, like I said, Sis was live for more than 12 hours during that stream, and she kept hitting the link trying to get back up there. And he's like, 27, I can't let you up, you know. And he kept on playing the same drop. He played that same drop multiple times that administration said, I can't let you up, you know, the assistant T drop. He played that same drop like probably 4 times throughout the stream because she kept hitting the link trying to come back up. So I'm going to go all the way to, this was, we stopped right here at the 257 mark. Why in the fuck is my camera doing that? It's pissing me off, y'all. It's pissing me off. But it was around the 257 mark whenever she left the panel. This is right where we left off. This is right where she got dropped. Look, you know, you see she's there. He's going to drop her.
This shit funny to me. I be laughing at y'all. I got all this shit on record. I be watching this shit. What y'all got going on around? Yeah. Y'all be hitting on.
You see, he just looked over at probably the device, probably his phone. That's probably where he got the Cashapp at.
27, because y'all don't know what 27 fuse is, but I'm telling you, 27. Y'all be laughing at y'all. Be laughing at all y'all.
Shout out to you, 27. But I just got a Cashapp. Iceberg says, much love, 27. We are here for Sis reaction. And
Shut the fuck up!
He had to drop you down, so they want to get back to the.
Now, I didn't play the shut the fuck up. I don't even know who did that. Somebody did it right on time, though. So, again, I wasn't the only one that wanted you off the panel. People have been doing stuff and, you know, trying to get the point through to you the whole time. But you weren't reading the room at all. But you mad at me because I'm just the one who took action. Yeah, the shout out to administration drop. Right. So again, this is 257 right where she got dropped, right? So let's slide forward in this same video. We're going to go to the 9-hour mark. 9:19-ish to be exact. All right, let's go right here. 9:18. 9:18. All right, let me go back just a little bit because he playing the drop right there. Hopefully, Sis won't mind me playing, letting the drop play out. So as you can see, Sis is showing his StreamYard on the screen, and you can see 27 is down in the StreamYard because she's hit the link again. Now, at this point, she had hit the link again probably like 4 or 5 times throughout the entire thing. She just kept trying to get back on the panel because after she did the stream about me that we just reviewed, she came back over there to Sis chat and tried to get back up on the panel. He's like, 27, I can't let you up, you know. She left and went and did a live about him. That's how messed up in her feelings she was that day. After I did a 50 drop on her, she went and did a live about me. She came back, tried to get back on the panel. Sis was like, I can't let you on the panel. She damn went and did one about Sis. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, but I'm the bad guy. So, again, we're at the 9-hour, 18-minute mark now, and let's just watch.
Motherfuckers that you think you cool with, they got different.
27 entered the studio. Why? Why? Make it make sense, y'all. And again, she's done this all throughout the stream. This isn't the first time she came back. But y'all gonna tell me that she ain't on something? Them pills is doing some bad cocktail mixture to her brain? Or she adding something with them pills? Something.
See, shout out to the chat. 27, I would let you up right now. But the problem is that we still in the same live. And unless I start a new live, it's still in effect. You know what I mean? And let me check my Cashapp. Hold on. Check my Cashapp.
And she talks so much about the $50. Why didn't she just pay 50 to get herself back? Or go along with the trolling that I'm doing of her in the chat and just type my name. And I would have paid for it to get back up there. I was trolling her in the chat. I said 27. I at her, made sure she would see it. And I didn't post that message until right after she posted a message. Like, if y'all watched that stream and the live chat was up, I bet you she posted her message and 2 seconds later our message showed because I was waiting for her to say something in the chat so I could troll her. And I said, 27, say the name of the ex-cop, something to the effect of say the name of the ex-cop, and I will pay for you to get back on the panel. But no, she had too much pride. She couldn't do it. So you see, she's on there trying to get back on the panel.
Nah, she ain't send me the 50 to get back up. Sorry about that, 27. But you didn't send the 50, man. And, according to the motherfucking administration.
Administration just texted me and told me at this time not to let anybody up. So I'm gonna have to kick you out just for right now, but you can come back later. But right now I'm told not to let anyone up.
I'm sorry, 27. I was told that I can't let you up.
Oh man, so what's going on here, y'all? What's going on? What's wrong with y'all girl? Y'all claiming that's y'all girl in the chat and all that, and that's fine, but what's wrong with y'all girl? See, I'm that type of motherfucker. See, here's the deal. And I told y'all I'm the same on YouTube as I am in real life. I'm that friend that you either love having or we just not friends. Because I'm going to keep it real with you all the time. If I feel like it's a situation where you need to be told about yourself, then I'm going to tell you about yourself. If it's a situation where you feel like I need to be told about myself, I want you to feel comfortable doing that. Because I don't want no fake people in my life. I don't want no fake friends. And I don't want anybody that I have to act fake around. I'm not going to be in those places. If I feel like I got to act fake around you, then I'm just going to not be around you. Simple as that. That's just how I roll. That's how I'm going to continue to roll. That's how I roll in real life. So that's damn sure how I'm going to roll on YouTube. That's why you see the associations that I have, and, you know, they are what they are. But that's how I'm going to always roll. Because I do subscribe to the notion that iron sharpens iron. You know, I do subscribe to that, you know, I get better when people are able to critique me, just like I'm able to critique them. So it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. But so Sis continue this live stream, and it's perfect timing right here because what he's talking about at this time is a Nigerian that, for whatever reason, thinks that he gonna get clout off of everybody in the world or everybody on YouTube, especially everybody that's had something to say to him. Now, me and the Nigerian had a little run in on, I can't even remember whose panel it was at this point. But I was in the chat wherever this panel was, and he was on the panel, and Kiss My Cheeks was on the panel, and it was whoever, you know, there was other people up there. Whoever's panel it was, I think was the only other person up there. But him and Kiss My Cheeks on the panel, right? So, yeah, he brought my name up for sure. Yeah, he likes to throw my name in there. He don't call me the Band of Deebs or whatever the fuck he's saying over there. Because he need a translator as well. He need a translator worse than she does. But he damn sure need a translator. The Band of Deebs. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways. He was on the panel. Kiss My Cheeks was on the panel. And I can't remember whose panel it was. But anyways, he was just getting out of his body. The way he was talking. You know? And he's one of the people who likes to run around all over YouTube all the time, constantly talking about man bullshit as a man, all that nonsense they like to say and repeat all the time. And he was up there acting like a little girl. He was up there acting like a little girl, arguing, disrespecting Kiss My Cheeks. And, you know, we speak in the chat. That's it. We don't have any relationship outside of that, you know. I was just sitting there listening. I'm like, you know, he need to be checked, basically. That's what was happening there. That's the only reason I went up there is because he needed to be checked. He thought that he was in the right, talking to her all kinds of crazy, and then he gonna come in the next breath and be talking about how he all a man and women this and all that. We know that dude is the Nigerian, and he probably treating his like you think. Like Sis said, he work at the same place as his wife for a reason. He want control over that woman. He keep her pregnant for a reason. He want control over that woman. I believe it. I see it that way as well. I see it that way as well. He wants control over her. And if you work in the same place as her and keep her pregnant all the time, shit. That's an easy way to keep her under control, ain't it? So that fool, he wants attention. He wants everybody. King Mafia Anthony, yo, shout out to Anthony in the building. He wants everybody to come over there and hit his link. I was over there in this chat the other day. Slim, I think, was on the panel. Somebody else might have been up there. Bishop was up there. Yeah, Bishop was up there. Slim was up there. So I'm typing in the chat. I'm trolling him in the chat like everybody else trolling him in the chat. But he thinks that everybody that's in the chat, he can say hit the link and they gonna do it. Man, the fuck out of here. I'm trolling him in the chat. Iceberg. Like, motherfucker, ice, motherfucker, ice. You can say ice whenever Ant or somebody else bring, with EJ bring ice up to you. You can say that shit then, but you say Hasberg. What the fuck is a Hasberg? What the fuck is a Hasberg? We know Garrett like to put R's in everything. You like to put Z's in everything. Hasberg. What the fuck are you talking about? Slow down. You talk slow as fuck already. You can't be fucking up names talking slow. Sound that shit out, motherfucker. Ice, not has. Where the fuck does the H come from? This is English. You will act like you want to talk that very proper shit, the King's English and shit, but you can't see an I from an H. Who the fuck is Hasberg? Every time he say that shit, I'll be laughing my ass off. Like, Hasberg, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo, you got to slow down, bro. You already talk slow as fuck, so you cannot be fucking up these syllables talking that slow. Yo, Hasberg, hit the link. Motherfucker, for what? That was my response in the chat. Motherfucker, for what? Fuck, I'm hitting your link for? What I look like hitting your link? For what? For what reason would I hit a Fanichi link? So you can say Hasberg. What the fuck are we doing here? Nobody want to hear that shit. But everybody that came through there, he think he gonna get them to hit the link. It don't work like that. Just because you can get Bishop to hit the link every fucking time, and you can get a couple other people to come hit the link, everybody ain't gonna hit your punk ass link. Fuck out of here. Hasberg. That motherfucker, that shit get me every time. Hasberg. Hit the link. Who the fuck is Hasberg? I don't know that motherfucker. So whenever you find Hasberg, that motherfucker might hit the link. I don't know who the fuck Hasberg is though. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why my camera is fucking up either. Because I need to be doing this shit on camera. Thick cut. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, thick cut. Don't do that shit. Well, because that's worse. Because if that's what he's saying, he need to say pause every fucking time after he says it. Because why would you call somebody that? Terrence Crawford just retired. What? Let me look that shit up. Yeah. Announces a retirement from boxing. That's what's up. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Definitely gonna go down as one of the greatest. Hey, that's what's up. He got money, all that. Hey, shout out to Terrence Crawford. But yeah, hey, Thick Cut, if he calling me that other shit, then he need to say pause every time. That's why I'm going with Hasberg. Because if he's saying that shit that you saying, then he needs to say pause every time he says it. Because that ain't nowhere in my name, ain't nothing close to my name. Yeah, the FFFF and the BBB, they the same. They one and the same. The FFFFFFF. Yeah, FFF and BBB, all the same. So, in the spirit of me sounding my grievances, damn, I wish my camera was working right now. In the spirit of me sounding my grievances, I got something to say. And I'm going to get a little bit of help from a 1997 Trey Spectives. Good evening to you. From a 1997 comedic routine. Because this is very true to, again, a lot of the grievances and opinions that I have about what's happening, about the things going on. and about some of the bullshit that some people need to stop out here. Nature over everything, what it do? So, without further ado, we're going to get a little bit of assistance from the one and only Chris Rock. 1997, roll with the new. And there's just going to be so many things that are said in here that I feel are true and apply to some of the shit that we dealing with today in these YouTube streets. So let's get at it.
Now we got
looking at shit earlier today, bro. Hey, Anthony, this before your time. This year I graduated high school. This before your time, ain't it? What year was that, more? Hey, 27. How many people did you have in watch your video? How many people you had watch your video, 27? Because you said, don't nobody watch my shit. You said, the people over here ain't nobody. Anybody that's watching my shit ain't nobody. You had 79 views on your video, 27. 79. I got over 70 people in my chat right now. But don't nobody watch my shit. Oh, Martin Lawrence is my favorite comedian of all time. Absolutely, his stuff goes harder. I just got a point to make right here. I just got a point to make with this one specific routine. That's why I pulled this one specific one out. But yeah, Martin Lawrence is my favorite comedian of all time. Uncle L, salute. I agree. All that remains, salute. So over here in this sector, we got two sides. We got black people and we got niggas. We got black people and we got niggas. And y'all niggas got to go. Y'all got to go. Y'all is on my last fucking nerve. Y'all on my last nerve. Eddie Griffin, pro. Eddie Griffin might be my second favorite. As far as stand-up routines, Martin Lawrence my number one, and then Eddie Griffin. Like, you know, I used to have the CDs back in the 90s, you know. Yeah, Eddie Griffin, definitely. But Martin Lawrence is my number one. What is 9, Hasberg? I don't know what 9 is. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, we got black people and we got y'all niggas out here. Y'all got to fucking go. Y'all on my damn nerve. Niggas channels, some of them ignorant ass niggas channels, they can't keep their channel more than 3 weeks. Soon as they get their shit, it's dead. Yeah, shout out to Robin Harris. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Robin Harris. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Only 51. Good evening to you. Yeah, it's that we definitely have some great comedians over the years. Yeah, Martin Lawrence just happens to be my favorite. But yeah, we definitely have some great comedians over the years. African. Hey, African. This part's for you. This part is for you, African. Listen closely. Always wanting credit for some shit you just supposed to do.
For some shit they just supposed to do. A nigga will brag about some shit a normal man just does. A nigga
Don't that sound like somebody y'all know always bragging about some shit that a normal man just does? He always bragging about some shit that normal men just do.
Some shit like, I take care of my kids. You supposed to, you dumb motherfucker.
I mean, we hear this motherfucker all the time talking about how he take care of his kids. Then he want to talk about taking care of his brothers and all these other motherfucking people, again, that none of us care about. Take care of them if you want to. We don't give a fuck. You choosing to do that. But you want us to give you a whole bunch of credit for this bullshit? Get the fuck out of here.
What are you bragging about?
Mad Hub 357, salute.
What kind of ignorant shit is that? I ain't never been to jail. What, you want a cookie?
Right. I mean, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I ain't never been to jail. This motherfucker want credit for not going to jail. You're not supposed to go to jail.
You're not supposed to go to jail, you low expectation ever, motherfucker.
There it is. This motherfucker got low expectations. He come over here telling us that he come from this, and this, you know, but this motherfucker probably come from dirt. He got low expectations, so he want credit for all this regular ass shit Regular ass shit. And he want all this extra credit for it. If you don't sit your ass down, you low expectation having motherfucker. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people come from palace. Palaces also have slaves and servants and shit like that. So if he was a palace servant and then got his fucking papers to come over here to America to serve some more people, then good on him. But motherfucker, you ain't getting no extra credit for this bullshit you doing. You just a regular ass motherfucker out here wanting some extra credit for some bullshit. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it. I don't know. Where you at? Why you be doing that shit, man? Kiana Till, good evening to you. Well, I don't want to damn answer no shit. What the hell? What's going on? What's going on? Why ain't my shit playing? Why ain't it playing? We having all the technical difficulties tonight, y'all, but we gonna get through it. Why ain't this shit playing? Yeah. I mean, this really makes some of y'all think about this. Hey, man, 357, I don't know what it is that you don't like about this. This is telling a whole bunch of fucking truth. This is a whole bunch of truth. This shit applies to real life and to a lot of this shit on YouTube. I mean, you don't have to find the funny in it, but shit is all true. Black people, see, you missing the whole fucking point. I don't even want to be disrespectful. You missing the whole fucking point. You just read your comment and please erase it and retype the shit. Cause you missing the whole fucking point. And that's why you don't like it, cause you missing the whole fucking point. Words have meaning. He separated. There's a difference between black people and niggas. He's talking about niggas. Niggas don't read. Black people do read. Stop being so fucking tied up in shit and missing the fucking point. That shit true in this damn sector. These motherfuckers like to talk crazy about me having been a police officer in my past as if that's some negative in my history. As if I'm some piece of shit and they want to big up all the motherfuckers that got records. Every motherfucker that's been to jail and prison, they over here telling all they stories about fucking hood tales and shit. I actually fucking did things that people respect in this world and don't look over their shoulders and shit about, and motherfuckers want to talk like I'm the piece of shit. Act like I'm the motherfucker that ain't hitting on shit. Shout out to Dead Blacks on the Cashapp. Appreciate you on the Cashapp on Sunday too, bro. But yeah, they want to, talk all crazy about me. That shit is true in this sector. Don't that sound like these motherfuckers on YouTube? That sound like Fenici and Star, good evening to you. That sound like Fenici and fucking all them Cromites and all of them. Motherfuckers can't read, can't talk. Hey, can you ask you this though? Can you kick my ass? Now these motherfuckers want to fight. And ain't none of them about to fight nobody either. Yeah, it sound like TJ, don't it, Anthony? Motherfucker can't read, can't talk, can't spell, but can you kick my ass though? Yeah, probably can. Yo, old broke down ass, yeah, probably can. I mean, I ain't gone out there looking to pick no fight with you or anything, but probably can. Damn sure can whoop your ass in a spelling bee. Oh man, like what are we doing? We can't learn a damn thing from that fool. We can't understand shit he gonna say to learn anything from him. Not a damn word he says. What in the hell? Try to get the camera back real quick. Nope, still tripping. All right, camera's tripping still, y'all. I don't know what the deal is with it. But yeah. So that right there is really kind of similar to what we deal with here. We got some people. I ain't even gonna put color on it. We have people of all races, all nationalities, hell, from all different countries and all of that, who have common sense, let's just say. You know, all different levels of education, all types of stuff like that, but have common sense enough to know, you know, their elbow from their asshole, essentially. And then we got them niggas. And they got to go. They got to go. All of them things he was describing apply to most of them fools. We had the Fenici ones. We had the giraffe ones. I mean, where the lies? Whether you like his form of comedy or not, where are the lies? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. You can show me where he lied about it, then I'm all ears. So the link is pinned. If anybody wants to come up, we're going to be getting out of here shortly. Especially with all these damn technical difficulties. But it's a couple more things. And if you weren't here earlier, again, these are grievances and opinions. Some grievances and opinions I have. You know, some people agree with them. Some people, you know, may disagree. It is what it is. We all entitled to our own opinions, right? Oh, yeah. Look, Ant got me thinking about the way he be doing shit. Y'all know Ant be talking about somebody. He'll throw a picture up of a motherfucker in a heartbeat. Hey, African, this motherfucker, you act like you as mad as this motherfucker right here. Y'all know, y'all saw that movie? Y'all saw that movie? He said he gonna let Fenici up for African history, sir. Hell no, I ain't letting him up for African history unless somebody coming up to translate. Y'all saw that movie? Fenici remind me of this motherfucker here. Just mad all the time. No fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of this motherfucker right here. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. That motherfucking just angry African. Why you so mad, man? You in America now. Why the fuck you so mad? Why his face screwed up? Hey, Ant, you need to watch A Soldier's Tale. It's an old ass movie. You need to watch A Soldier's Tale. This dude right here might have died before you were born, actually. But yeah, you need to watch A Soldier's Tale. A Soldier Story, I'm sorry. A Soldier Story. Yeah. A Soldier Story. And yeah, you'll see why his face all screwed up like that. It was a piece of shit. Yeah, Soldier Story. You need to watch that. That's what this is from. This is just a shot of him from that movie. Yeah, he's an old school actor. Oh man. Grievances and opinions, y'all. Grievances and opinions. Like I said, the rest of them, yeah, it's a old Denzel classic. Exactly. The rest of them are pretty common sense ones. I mean, and that's just the normal banter of conversation. I mean, if y'all see me on somebody's link or whatever, even if it is a conversation that is a disagreement, I'm typically not going to sit there and be trying to talk at the same time as the other person. I mean, it don't work. I can't be listening to you and talking at the same time. It doesn't work like that. So you're not going to really see that out of me very often. And it's annoying as fuck seeing it from other people on the panels. It's annoying as fuck. You know, I mean, listen to somebody long enough for them to make their damn point. Constantly cutting somebody off when you claim to be trying to have a conversation with the person, it's always a bad look. That, again, this is just my opinions, y'all, you know, so. But I understand people are here for the shit and all, but we can have the shit and be able to hear both of y'all at the same time. Or, hear both of y'all individually on the panels. Lou Jenkins, what up, though? Yeah, on the panels. Yeah, I mean, just come on, y'all. Damn. I'm gonna hurt some feelings on this one. It is what it is. Shout out to my people. But all you motherfuckers that be eating on the damn microphone, ugh. That's all I gotta say about that shit is ugh. All you motherfuckers crunching on the microphone, eating and shit, put your shit on mute. Nobody wants to hear you chewing. I have to click off on them shits. Whenever they be eating on camera on the microphone, I don't care if you're on camera eating, if you're on mute. But if you're on the mic eating, I got to click off. I have got to click off of your shit. I can't sit there and listen to it. So, it is what it is. Keep doing you. You make your content the way you make your content. But if you going to eat on camera or on the microphone, your viewers are definitely going to go down by at least one. It's going to go down by at least one. Because I'm leaving. I can't do it. I cannot listen to you eating on the damn camera. On the microphone, I mean. Yeah, Lovelace. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Lovelace. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want people to, if you got something to say that shit. Lovelace said, and I agree. Please cut your sentences short, especially if there are other people on the panel. Because the giraffe, he'd like to get on the panel and say like 15 different things that he wants you to respond to. And then the first thing that you respond to that he doesn't like, he's ready to cut you off. No, man. Let's have a dialogue. Let's act like we can be adults and have a conversation. Even if we disagree with one another, we can continue to have this conversation. You don't have to feel like you got to get all 5 of your questions in at once for me to try to come back and answer all 5 of these questions, keeping everything in context, and you're going to be trying to interrupt me to respond to each individual thing I respond to. Ask one fucking question. Let's talk about it and let the conversation happen. Let the conversation happen. There's a whole bunch of people, it's not that hard, people, to act like adults who can actually have a conversation. You don't have to cut somebody off because you disagree with what they're saying. Even if every word out of their mouth is a lie, you don't have to cut them off. Let them fucking lie. And then when it's your turn to talk, you can prove or say or show how they're lying. And what are they going to look like? A liar that everybody heard clearly lying. But if you interrupting them and cutting them off because you getting in your feelings about something they said, the shit don't work. It doesn't make for good conversation, and it don't get anybody anywhere. So, again, my opinions, my grievances. Yeah, my opinions and my grievances. Niggas don't read, so what convo? I mean, you right, not worth it. You right. It's the same people we're talking about. They don't read. So, their ability to have a conversation shouldn't be expected. I think that's the point you're kind of making there, is that if they don't read, then I shouldn't expect them to be able to have a conversation. Yeah. So, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Oh, well, we're having all these damn technical difficulties, so I'm going to cut it off here because I can't get the damn camera back right. I don't know what's going on with it because it's working in the actual camera app, clearly and everything, but coming through StreamYard is not working. How about the liars who talk to you on the panel be lying their ass off while talking to you? Yeah, I mean, all of those things. But, I mean, So here's the thing. I'm not going to get mad about a liar because people are going to lie. It is what they do. I expect it out of people, especially these people on YouTube, because they're always going to fall on, I don't know you, I don't know you anything or whatever. So I don't really expect much from any of the people on YouTube, Now, yeah, there's some people that I have quote unquote offline relationship with, maybe that I met from YouTube. Me and those people are in a different place. But as far as just the regular, chat or content creator, Roy Lee, salute. I don't have much expectation, from them. So they lie. It is what it is. And I'm not saying that, trying to say that I'm out here lying. I'm not trying to make any excuses for anything that I've said that may have been proven to be incorrect, but I don't go around attempting to lie either. I'm trying to tell the truth or the truth as I know it at that time. Wouldn't agree with the lie as if you're going to do it. That's what Granny did to you. Yeah. We got a lot of people who have done a lot of interesting things on these YouTube streets for whether it's attention, money, there's a lot of reasons that people do the things they do. And we have people that are willing to stoop to any level on these YouTube streets for the gain of whatever it is they want, in some of these cases. So you just gotta watch yourself. You got to protect yourself. Don't put yourself out there in a position where really anybody can do anything to you that's going to get you in that place or, knock you off your square. So that's why when it comes to the Africans and the Geechees and all of them people who want to talk crazy about me, like, whatever. They are not in a position really in my life to be able to say anything that will, what I say, that's a pause moment. And I don't even know what I said that you say a pause about. They're not in a position to say anything to me that'll get me, bent out of shape or anything. They just don't hold that place in my life. So, I'll laugh at 27. She'll be all right. We'll be cool again at some point. I don't have a problem with her. I said much love when I dropped her. Just wasn't there to hear what she was talking about, So I don't have a problem with her. She can have a problem with me for as long as she wants to. And then when she decides she don't want to have a problem with me anymore, then we won't have a problem. It's that simple. That's how long the problem's going to last between her and I. As long as she wants to have a problem, then she'll have a problem. It'll be one-sided and, it'll dissipate, But I'm going to continue to be the motherfucker I am. I'm going to continue to say what the fuck I want. And if I got something to say to a motherfucker, or if I feel inclined to say something to somebody because I think they can grow if they actually take somebody's advice for once in their life and apply it to their life, then I'm going to say it in certain cases. Again, I don't expect anybody to take my advice because I'm putting it out there. It is what it is. I don't expect anybody to take my advice, but I'm not the only one thinking or saying these things. So if there's multiple of us saying this, then maybe there's a little bit of credence to it. Maybe we're not all full of shit. Yeah, maybe we're not all full of shit. Whole lot of one-sided dislike on here. Yeah. And for no reason, G Mama Body. There's a lot of people who dislike somebody because somebody else dislikes them. That's not a reason to dislike somebody. That's why y'all see me where y'all see me. I go where I want to go. I am in so many different people's chats and have good relationships with these people while they have bad relationships with one another and have for years. But it's not an issue for me because my relationship with one person and my relationship with another person has nothing to do with one another. Nothing at all. So that's why I'm able to move the way I am. That's why a lot of the people that you see in this chat right now are able to move the way that they move. Because we walk around like individuals. Yeah, there are certain people that we rock with. Certain people that we consider our people. Demetric, that's fam. M Soul, that's my day one. Cashapp, that's my people. So there's certain people I rock with, things like that. Yeah. Lovelace, that's my people. But we are still individuals out here. And if me and somebody has a falling out or disagreement, that don't have nothing to do with any of the rest of their relationship with that person. And I'm not going to try to hold that against them. That's facts, Lou Drinkins. Treat everybody as individuals. But I'm not going to hold that against any of the people that I just named as my people. Let's say I fall out with whoever. I'm not even going to say anybody, but I just start having a disagreement with somebody that all of them rock with. All of them are mods for and everything. I'm not going to expect them to be like, oh, well, you know, I'm not going to expect them to change their feelings about either one of us necessarily. Now, they might decide to, and that's fine. But I'm not expecting, because me and this person had a disagreement, that now them and that person have to have a disagreement, or that them and I have to have a disagreement. It shouldn't have any impact on it. That's just the way that I feel about things. That's the way that I rock. You know, we're all individuals out here. And how you treat me, our individual relationship, that's all that it is. And that's what it's going to be. You know, so M-Soul, she my day one. She has been. Why? Because we've been rocking out together since day one. We done been places. We done damn left places. You know, we mod together in places, all that stuff. We done been through some shit together on these YouTube streets. You know, so that's what it is. Me and Lovelace go back to damn day one as well. You know, there's a whole bunch of people like that, and those relationships are what they are. And we move in the circles we move in, you know, but we're our own individuals at the end of the day. So, like I said, we had some technical difficulties, but we got through it. I apologize that I'm not on camera. Y'all know I like to be on camera for my live streams, but we got to figure out why that was going in and out throughout the stream. I'll try to make sure I have it right for the next one. And yeah, we're going to get up out of here, good people. I hope everybody had a good time over here, and the time that y'all spent with me. I appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy. We had a pretty good crowd over here, and hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in. Hopefully y'all hit the like button. Steely Dan, salute to you. Hopefully y'all hit the like button out here. Yeah, and these are just some opinions and grievances. I'm sure this is probably only going to end up being part one, because I'm sure I'll end up having some more opinions and grievances later on down the road, you know. But for now, we're going to get up out of here. And I just want to be all right, y'all. Everything is going to be all right at the end of the day. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all do something good for yourself, and then do something good for somebody else. That good karma that you spread out there in the world, it will come back to you in unexpected ways and bless your life. So make sure you do something good for yourself. It will make you feel good to do something good for yourself, and then do something good for somebody else. I know there's some people out there who need that reminder, because there's people who neglect themselves all the time. So this is your reminder. Do something good for yourself, and then do something good for somebody else. Until next time, good people, I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. This is Iceberg. Salute to y'all.
Now, as they say in your country, let us be out.